On today's episode of
Jessica Anywhere.
I'm going to take you on a tour of the best things to do here in Utah during the winter besides ski. Best things is, most of them are free. Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name's Jessica from Jessica Anywhere, where I talk about all things travel related. So unfortunately, it was way too windy anytime I tried to film my intro while we were out and about. So here I am filming this in my office for you guys. But without further ado, let's head to downtown Salt Lake for our first stop.
First, let's get one of the obvious activities out of the way. Seeing the Christmas lights in downtown Salt Lake. I have a whole video dedicated to the best places to see the lights that will be linked up in the eye and down in the description below. The rest of our stops will be ordered based on their proximity to downtown Salt Lake. Our next stop are all of the museums located downtown. There are a variety of both paid and free museums located throughout the city. Some of the most popular museums are the Clark Planetarium, the LDS Church History Museum, Fort Douglas Military Museum, the Leonardo, the Natural History Museum of Utah, the Discovery Gateway Children's Museum, and the Museum of Fine Arts. I'll have a detailed video about all of these museums as part of my Connect Path series coming up this summer.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to the next few shops to show you guys, but stop number 3 is the Train Shop. Located on State Street near the Mill Creek, the Train Shop is a hobby shop dedicated to model railroad trains with a family fun center inside. Our fourth stop is at Mrs. Kavanaugh's Chocolate Factory. This nationwide chocolate brand is a local Utah business with their factory located in North Salt Lake. Tours of the factory are available Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The cost is $5 per person, with $4 of that going towards a store credit for you to spend at the end of the tour. For stop number 5, we're going to tick off another obvious activity, sledding. It's called the greatest snow on earth for a reason, right? With how many amazing sledding hills there are throughout the valley, I'm gonna go ahead and link an article from ABC4 Utah down below with a list of locations for you guys to check out.
One of my favorite things to do in the winter here in Utah is to go hiking. I haven't been on as many winter hikes as I would like, but one of my favorites is the Lower Bell Canyon Reservoir, and the next one on my list is Donut Falls.
Stop number 7 takes us up to Park City. Unbeknownst to me, the Utah Olympic Park has quite a few free things to do. Home of the 2002 Winter Olympics, the Olympic Park has 2 different museums to explore, several hiking trails, and a tour of the park all for free. There are also several paid activities you can check out while you're here.
Our last few stops take us north of the city. Located 5 miles south of Ogden, the Hill Aerospace Museum is located on 30 acres and is dedicated to educate all ages on the U.S. Air Force, the Air Force Base in Utah, and Utah aviation as a whole. Normally, the volunteers at the museum offer guided tours, however, due to COVID, they're currently not being offered. However, you're still able to go on a self-guided tour of both the grounds and the museum. Antelope Island State Park is located about an hour north of Salt Lake near Syracuse, Utah. I'm so glad I was able to make it up here this year. The landscape is absolutely breathtaking. It's home to several animals including bison, mule deer, bighorn sheep, antelope, and several others. There's a small entrance fee of $15 per carload to enter the park. Our last stop of the video is the Bear River Migratory Bird Refuge located in Brigham City. This stop is the furthest outside of Salt Lake, but well worth it. The refuge provides a necessary habitat to help fulfill the life cycle of migratory birds. There's a 12-mile self-guided auto tour that takes you throughout the wetland, providing amazing views of Utah's landscapes, as well as the opportunity to see various birds and other wildlife.
I hope you enjoyed seeing my top 10 things to do during the winter in Utah besides ski, and I hope you found something new to do. I'm curious, what's your favorite thing to do here in Utah? Please go ahead and like this video if you haven't already, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss any more suggestions on what to do here in Utah, especially if you're curious about my Connect Path series I've got coming up this summer. You could be anywhere, but thank you for being here with me. Bye guys! What's the rest of my intro? Stop number 7 takes us up to Park City. Unbeknownst to me, the Utah Olympic Park has quite a few free... I hope you guys enjoyed seeing... I hope you enjoyed seeing my top 10 things to do here in Utah.